Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my YouTube channel. Also, welcome to my first video. I'm super stoked to be doing this. Actually, I'm lying. I'm super terrified, but I'm doing it anyways. I posted this look a few weeks ago on Instagram and I thought I would recreate it. I hope you like it. Please subscribe, comment, like, share the video, watch it 1,000 times. Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. And if you want to see how I did this look, continue watching. So the first thing I'm going to start with is the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer. I'm taking just a pea-sized amount and putting it on my face. Once I do that, I like to move on to my eyes and give the primer time to set on my face. I'm taking the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base and applying it to both of my eyes. Today I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette and the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition palette. On a Morphe E28, I'm going into the color Eden, which is this one right here. And I'm putting that in my crease. So next I'll be taking the Morphe M576 brush and going into the color Amber and also working that into my crease. I guess I could talk a little bit about myself. My name is Jessica. I'm 24 years old. I love makeup, clearly. And I love to travel, although I don't have the money to travel. I just came back from vacation. I was on a cruise which started in Florida, and we went to Haiti, Jamaica, and Mexico, and it was amazing. If you've never gone on a cruise, I highly recommend it. I want to do one again, like tomorrow. Yeah. It was the best experience ever. Taking some concealer on a small detailing brush, I am going to cut out my lid. Going into the color Saffron, which is that one right there. I am going to go on my outer corner and blend that into the concealer. Now taking a packing brush, I'm using the Ramona. I am going to jump into the Rose Gold Edition Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette and dip into the color Shy. It's liner time. I'm going to use the Cosmetics Illustrative black liner and wing out my eye, but my wing is completed. And I am going to complete the other eye and I'll be back. So next thing that I'm going to do is move on to my face. I'll be using the Fenty Beauty Foundation in 260. I'm guessing that's the shade. Yeah, 260. Taking the Fenty Beauty Foundation, I'm just going to use a little dish and put my foundation just 2 drops on 2.5 drops onto my dish like so. Dip my beauty blender in there and plop it on my face. Okay, and now I'm going to blend it in. Next step is concealer, and today I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in Neutral. I don't typically put a lot of concealer under my eye because it does get a little bit drier under my eye, and then down the bridge of my nose, straight as possible. My Cupid's bow, and my chin. I am going to set my under eye and my face with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I let the concealer down the bridge of my nose sit a little bit longer because I like for it to be a bit of a harsher line. So just squeezing the beauty blender, making it as thin as possible. I'm just blending this out, and I have my dog's hair on the tip of my nose. My dog will probably interrupt a lot of my videos. If it's not himself interrupting, it'll be his hair on all my shit. He sheds like crazy. So I'm just taking a little bit of powder on the tip of that brush, and I'm putting it down the center of my nose. So yeah, my dog. I've got an adorable Palma pug. His name is Bear because when he was a puppy he looked just like a bear. He was just a big fluff ball. So if you don't know what a Palma pug is, it's a Pomeranian and a pug. And he's my baby, and he's the cutest ever. While my setting powder sets on my face, I am going to move on to brows. And today I am using the IT Brow Power in Universal Taupe. I can never say that right. First thing I do is I usually shape it. Now that I have it shaped, I am just going to fill in my brow. Now that I'm at the front of my brows, what I like to do is I like to do feather-like strokes so they're not as harsh. And then I comb them through to soften the brow product. Brow number 1 done. And it's time to brush away the excess powder that's on my face using the Morphe R10 brush. I'm actually going to finish my bottom lash line before I move on, and I'm jumping back into the Desert Dusk palette. So using the Morphe M412 that I used earlier, I'm going to take Amber right on the point of it. Amber, I'm just going on the bottom lash line. I'm done with the eyeshadow on my eyes, and I'm going to debate on whether or not I want falsies on. I'm going to go in with the IT Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Liner. I have applied the liner on my bottom lash line. I usually don't because my eyes are really watery, so give it a few hours and I'm gonna have like smudges all underneath my eyes. But I do like the way it looks. I didn't have it in the picture I put on Instagram, but I do now. So moving on to the face, I'm going to use the IBY Highlight and Contour palette. And I'm going to use Contour 2, which is the middle one, to contour my face. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I need to share with you guys. About myself. Is there anything, Jess? There's really nothing that special about me. I'm not an interesting person. I do my 9 to 5. And I come home, watch Netflix, and I sleep. Like I've mentioned my boyfriend, I guess I can talk about him. My boyfriend, his name is Peter. And he's actually 2 years younger than I am. So I'm 24, he's 22. We started dating, oh my god, almost 7 years ago. But about 6 years and a half ago, in 2011. He's awesome. He too is also my baby. I love him. He is the best. He's one of the people that have been yelling at me to start a YouTube channel. And yeah, he's awesome. Moving on. So taking the Becca and Chrissy Teigen collab that they did together, the Glow Face palette, taking a Luxie 660 precision foundation brush, I am going to go into, what is it called? Hibiscus Bloom. So this pink color right here. So I know I just said that I'm using a precision foundation brush, but honestly the bristles are so soft that I like using it as a blush brush. I'm putting the blush on the apples of my cheek and pushing it where I also applied the contour. I'm going to be applying highlighter now, going into Peach Nectar, I think? Beach Nectar. I'm using a Morphe E61 brush, which is a highlighter brush, and applying that on the tops of my cheekbones to highlight. This is honestly a really, really pretty color. I hope you can see it with my lighting. I'm also applying it on the high tops of my forehead and just doing like a C shape. I just grabbed a different brush. I'm using the Morphe 496 brush. I'm gonna use that for my brow bone. Also for my Cupid's bow. I like that shit shiny. Moving on to lipstick now, and I'm using the Makeupgeek liquid lipstick. The color unfortunately rubbed off, so I don't know what color I'm using. Some setting spray. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro setting spray. No, Infallible Pro Spray and Set. I'm going to be setting my makeup. I'm going to be using the Tarte Tartiest mascara. And I've debated and I decided that I will not be using falsies. Just because I'm going to be wearing glasses after, and I hate wearing falsies with glasses. So I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious Full Fan Effect Waterproof Mascara. That is a mouthful. And I'm using that on my bottom lashes. I am going to use the Kat Von D Alchemist palette and use that as an inner corner highlight. So using the same Morphe M168 brush that I used earlier, I'm going to go into pink. Actually, it's called Opal, but it's just a pink color. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to put it on my inner corner. This is a completed look. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.